A new giant ship, poised to become the backbone of the U.S. military, embarks on its inaugural test. But what sets this vessel apart from others like it is a single remarkable feature: the integration of advanced laser weapons developed by the finest engineering minds in the world. What they've been able to achieve will impress even the most critical military experts. In addition, this new ship now stands as the heaviest, most powerful, and most technologically advanced of its kind. Designed to dominate any body of water, there's no opponent that could stand in its way. Its strength earns the respect of its allies, while its reputation strikes fear into the hearts of its adversaries. I'm talking about none other than the Gerald Ford, the most expensive laser-bearing aircraft carrier in the U.S. military.
Today it is my great pleasure to announce that the Department of the Navy's newest aircraft carrier, CVN-78, the first in a new class of CVN-21 carriers, will be named USS Gerald Ford.
This new ship wasn't built to initiate attacks. In fact, its primary purpose is protection. But who exactly is the United States defending themselves against? Seeing as they already possess the most cutting-edge weapons on the planet, is there an opponent bold enough to stand up to America? The answer is quite simple: China. This nation's power is growing rapidly. They're developing fifth-generation aircraft capable of reaching speeds of up to 1,550 miles per hour that carry nuclear bombs. China also possesses advanced ships and submarines that can operate on autopilot and are armed with some of the fastest missiles ever created. Not only that, but they even have space troops with their own satellites positioned at an altitude of 236 miles. These satellites have the ability to disrupt coastal defense systems and interfere with warning systems. As of late, distrust between the United States and China has reached an all-time high. The mounting pressure has prompted America to take a bold step forward by allocating a whopping $13 billion for the development of a new laser aircraft carrier. The move is designed to showcase their dominance and deter their number one adversary. And astonishingly enough, it has 100% worked so far.
This ship is so different from any other ship that I've ever been on, and that holds true for all of our sailors. You know, no matter how many aircraft carriers you've been on before, you've never been on a Ford-class aircraft carrier.
The aircraft carrier USS Gerald Ford represents a new era in aircraft carrier development and is the undisputed flagship of the new U.S. Navy. The story began in 2005 when the U.S. Department of Defense awarded a contract to initiate the development of a new class of aircraft carriers. Leading the way was Huntington Ingalls Industries, the exclusive manufacturer of nuclear ships in the United States. Construction of the aircraft carrier commenced in 2006, starting with the hull and the subsequent installation of various systems and equipment. This meticulous process spanned a total of 7 years, culminating in the carrier's launch in 2013, followed by extensive testing and adjustments. In 2017, the USS Gerald Ford was officially commissioned into the esteemed ranks of the U.S. Navy, assuming an active role within the fleet. Notable advancements include a new electric drive system and the integration of automated systems, resulting in a significantly reduced crew size.
We've been able to reduce the manpower on this ship, the crew size, by about 600 people.
The developers implemented several improvements to aircraft launch capabilities and also increased the number of deck elevators. However, the most notable addition was, of course, laser weaponry. Lockheed Martin assembled a team of engineers specializing in laser technology from around the world for a closed conference. By combining the expertise of these brilliant minds with the company's cutting-edge technology, they successfully created an incredibly powerful laser system known as LAWS-2. LAWS-2 is an automatic laser-directed energy system with multiple operational modes. Through the strategic arrangement of lenses and unique laser properties, its range has been extended threefold compared to the previous version. In its normal mode, the laser operates at a power of 200 kilowatts, effectively disabling enemy electronics and missiles up to 6 miles away. It poses a threat to fighters, projectiles, guided missiles, and enemy vessels. However, to ensure absolute protection, it has a second operational mode with 400 kilowatts of power, allowing it to engage enemy bombers and frigates from a range of 13 miles. This remarkable operational zone makes the LAWS-2 one of the most formidable military laser systems. Since it's powered by the aircraft carrier's nuclear reactors, it also possesses an ample energy supply. In addition to the laser system, the Gerald Ford is equipped with high-speed torpedoes, underwater mines, and machine gun air defense systems. These components work in tandem with the laser, providing continuous and around-the-clock defense capabilities. Furthermore, the ship is undergoing testing for an added layer of protection: invisibility. With a decade of experience in stealth technology derived from aircraft, the company Hyperstealth Biotechnology has developed an absorbative coating specifically designed for ships. A reflective shell is created by employing a specially crafted metamaterial capable of manipulating the direction and speed of radar waves passing through the vessel. This advanced technology makes the ship's radar signature look like that of a fishing boat, or renders it completely invisible. With these advancements, the Gerald Ford gains the added advantage of stealth, allowing it to approach the enemy undetected, disable coastal defenses with its laser system, and unleash surprise attacks with its fleet of fighters.
There is no one, absolutely no one, who would be prouder of the commissioning of this mighty ship than the President of the United States.
A fleet of 75 state-of-the-art fifth-generation aircraft stands poised for immediate deployment, and they're piloted by highly skilled aces. However, outdated systems of acceleration and steam ejection utilized on previous aircraft carriers have proven inadequate for executing truly swift attacks. That's why the Gerald Ford is pioneering the utilization of cutting-edge electromagnetic catapults. These advanced catapults take up minimal space and provide fighters with instantaneous acceleration, enabling them to get up to the required speed for takeoff.
So we have one less aircraft elevator than Nimitz class. This has 3 as opposed to the 4. All that was part of the design to enhance flight deck usage. So that's a key aspect, right? That's what the carrier does.
The catapults employed on the Gerald Ford are powered by the same nuclear reactors that supply energy to the entire ship. 2 state-of-the-art A-1B reactors, each the size of a truck, generate heat that is then converted into electricity. This electrical power fuels all onboard systems, including the propulsion itself. It's worth noting that the Gerald Ford is different from older aircraft carriers in that it uses a direct drive electric propulsion system instead of steam turbines. This innovative system optimizes energy efficiency and minimizes losses as the energy is converted. The direct drive system employs multiple electric motors that draw electrical energy directly from the nuclear reactors. This arrangement empowers the aircraft carrier to achieve impressive speeds of up to 30 knots while providing exceptional maneuverability. The system revolves around 4 propellers, each boasting a diameter of 23 feet. Positioned at the stern of the vessel, these propellers are the most advanced of their kind on any U.S. Navy ship. They've been meticulously engineered to deliver maximum efficiency, fuel economy, and overall performance to the aircraft carrier. When the need arises to decelerate and bring the ship to a quick stop, the reliable anchor braking system is engaged. Remarkably, the Gerald Ford is also at the forefront in this regard as well, with an anchor weighing an incredible 40 tons.
There is a high bill up front for this carrier, without a doubt, as a first-of-class, but it is designed from the outset to operate more efficiently and to have greater availability to the reduced maintenance requirements.
The Gerald Ford is the 11th aircraft carrier of the United States and follows in the footsteps of legendary predecessors like the Nimitz and the Forrestal. While the latter has long been retired from service, Nimitz remains an active member of the naval fleet. At 1,092 feet long and 253 feet wide, the Nimitz can accommodate up to 80 fighters. By comparison, the Gerald Ford boasts a longer deck measuring 1,109 feet long and 256 feet wide, allowing it to house up to 90 fighters simultaneously. Unlike its predecessor, the old aircraft carrier relies on steam catapults and is equipped solely with machine gun anti-aircraft systems. This pales in comparison to the new electromagnetic catapults and laser defense systems on the new ship, which are far more effective. Originally, there were plans to construct an even larger and more powerful Ford-class aircraft carrier. However, this ambitious vision would have required significantly more time and effort. Nevertheless, the United States has already entered into a contract for the construction of a new Ford-class carrier named Enterprise, which aims to embody the power and capabilities that the military ultimately wants. That being said, the current version of the Ford still offers some significant advantages. Its design allows the ship to navigate through storms and colossal waves at full speed, covering distances that would challenge others. At top speed, the aircraft carrier can deploy AI-guided auto-targeting laser cannons, swiftly neutralizing the enemy before they even realize the colossal flagship is there. With 2 nuclear reactors powering all the weapons and the invisibility system, combined with fast-attack aircraft, helicopters, and drones, the Gerald Ford is the most formidable vessel of our time, with combat power rivaling that of an entire army.
And the foundation that we're building here today at Gerald R. Ford will last for the next 50 plus years. It will last throughout our lives. If we get this right, Gerald R. Ford will go on to be not just the most technologically advanced warship in the Navy, but the greatest warship in the Navy.
The dedicated team of engineers working on the Ford faced daunting challenges and tight deadlines, but they rose to the occasion, overcoming every obstacle and delivering the project on schedule. Their remarkable efforts have resulted in a creation that strikes fear into the hearts of enemies. In the future, Ford-class ships are set to replace the Nimitz carriers, thereby becoming the backbone of the U.S. Navy. As time progresses and technology advances, even more powerful ships will come into existence, opening up new possibilities for naval superiority. The introduction of the Ford has had a significant impact, even causing China to reevaluate its ambitions and provocations towards the United States. There are few ships in the world that can rival the Ford, leaving opponents with limited options. China's potential for matching the United States lies in their Type 3 aircraft carrier, which is currently undergoing testing. The Chinese aim to equip their vessel with artificial intelligence that could command an entire fleet of drones. However, testing outcomes remain to be seen. While its adversaries are still in the testing phase, the United States is already putting laser weapons on its other ships, like the USS Ross. There are also plans to enhance the Ford with even more formidable weaponry, such as railguns or microwave systems. Such advancements would propel the flagship aircraft carrier to an unparalleled level of power. And on that note, our video has come to an end. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, and share your thoughts in the comments section. We hope you have a fantastic day, and see you soon.